Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you for tuning back in to you. So this is going to be my very first Empties video, as you can see by the name down below. So over the last few months I got a few things that I've used up and I just want to show you guys, and this is not going to be in any particular order honestly. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So the first product that I've used up is the Mega Growth Deep Conditioner, and this product was bomb.com. It smells amazing. Oh, look, some of it piled up so I can actually use this for another section. But yeah, this smells amazing and it felt great on my hair. I didn't feel like it just sat on my hair. I just literally applied this to my hair in different sections, threw on a shower cap and waited like 20 minutes under a hooded dryer and it was bomb. The next thing is from Beauty Aura, and this is their 100% pure castor oil, protecting and nourishing for healthy hair and skin. Now I picked this up when I first decided to transition and I did like this product, but would I buy it again? I honestly don't think so, just because I found the Jamaican black castor oil and I become a fan of that one way more than this. So this I probably will not repurchase. The next thing, oh my gosh, I was so devastated when this finished. I literally used it yesterday. I washed my hair yesterday and I realized I ran out of this over here. This product is by far my #1 conditioner. So this is a Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tangle conditioner, and it has peppermint, tea tree, and all of that other stuff in here, and like as soon as you apply it, all of my knots, it literally melts away like butter. And it was just such a bomb product. I'm gonna actually go down to Trader Joe's and pick up like 2 of these just so I don't run out. Like I had to be super cheap with this yesterday because I didn't want to have to use a different conditioner, so I didn't apply as much as I normally would. But this baby over here, it lasts me like, I got this like in January and it lasts for a while. I didn't use this product every time I wash though, so that's probably why it lasted so long. But this product is by far my favorite. The next thing we have in here is a Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask, and this is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with this. This smells exactly like the whole line honestly, and it's not a bad smell. It's kind of fragrancy, but at the same time it's not super strong. And this product with my relaxed hair hated it, but my transitioning hair loves it. And it doesn't just sit on top of my head. I just like the other one, just like the Mega Growth Deep Conditioner, I just apply it in different sections. I put my shower cap on and it works magic. These two by far are my #1. Well, this is #1 and this is like #1.5. So the next thing is Eco Styler, and this one, like, it's so old, like everything kind of like faded away. This was the very first Eco Styler I picked up when I started transitioning, and I only picked this up because my new growth was getting out of hand and it wouldn't stay down. So I was like, okay, everyone's using Eco Styler, let me try it out. And I paid like $1.79 for this, and it's a decent tube and it did last me a while, but I'm over the red one. My favorite ones now are the green top and the, I think it's a white top. The gel itself is clear. So that is finished, and I probably won't buy this again honestly, just because I found 2 new ones that I really like. This is the Hello Hydration from Herbal Essence, and this is the conditioner. And this conditioner, it was like, honestly it was like 99 cents, maybe like $1.99 the most. I got this at my beauty supply store, so it was pretty cheap honestly. And for a cheap conditioner, it did exactly what it's supposed to do, and it melted my knots away. It was awesome. If I ever run out of conditioner, I literally run to the store and pick one of these up. No question, no hesitation. I know this will do the job. The next thing, they're not empty, but I stopped using them and I do not plan on using them again, just because I don't feel like it really did anything for me, and because I found a new one that has taken over everything. So this is the Clear and Clear. This is the Morning Burst Hydration Facial Cleanser. And I also have the Night Relaxing Deep Cleansing Face Wash. And these two, they came in one pack. That's the only reason why I buy both. And at first it was okay, but I didn't feel like it was really doing anything for me, so I was on the search for the perfect face wash, and I found it, and it's my Purity one, and that one was from Sephora actually. That one, it's all natural, and it definitely took the cake, and I plan on using that until I find one that's even better. So till then, I'll be using the Purity, and I will not be purchasing the two that I just showed you guys. The next one is from Suave Naturals, and this is the Sweet Pea and Velvet Body Wash, and this is what it looks like. I bought this one while it was on sale. It was $2 for $7, I want to say. Maybe a little cheaper, maybe $2 for $5. So I did buy two, and I did ride out with these until I finished both bottles. The other bottle, I think I threw it away. But this was my first body wash, I want to say, because usually I like bar soaps because I like that squeaky clean feeling, which I don't get from body washes. So I will not be purchasing this again, but it's not because I didn't like it, it was just because I'm not a fan of body wash itself. But overall, this was a really good product. The next thing in here is from Bed Bath & Body Works, and this is their Japanese Cherry Blossom, and this is their fragrance mist. I had this for so long, and I was so disappointed when it finished. This I will definitely pick up again. The next thing I have in here is from Micah Beauty Cosmetics, and this is still full, and this product was a thumbs down for me because it stings really badly, and I was like, no, I refuse to finish this, not at all, not buying this again. And it was hella expensive, and I feel like this was just a waste of money, honestly. The next thing I have in here, these are just hair oils. This is jojoba oil and shea butter oil, and these I also picked up when I first started my transitioning. And would I buy them again? Yes, I would, definitely, but not this specific brand. I would like to try the 100% pure one. I just feel like this wasn't exactly pure. Maybe it's just me, but I just felt like it wasn't 100% pure like it says. Jamaican Black Castor Oil is the next one that I have, and this came in one of my curl kits and I loved it, which is exactly why I'm not going to be using anything besides this. Or I have another one like this, but it's just in a different bottle. I just like the Jamaican Black Castor Oil itself. Anything Jamaican Black Castor Oil, I'm all for it. This is the Macadamium Naturals Healing Oil Treatment, and this is what it looks like. This I also picked up when I was first transitioning, and I did love it. I did not repurchase this only because it was expensive, but if I do come across money, and I would definitely pick this up, no hesitation. Alright y'all, I'm back. I'm just trying to fix my camera because it just died on me. Like, how you just gonna die on me? How you gonna die on me? How you gonna die on me? Alright, but like I was saying, I literally have 2 products left, so this video is almost finished. I hope it's not super long. The next one I have is one of the mini versions of the Japanese Cherry Blossom. I just showed you guys the big one, and this was the first one that I purchased, and I held on to this for dear life until I purchased the big one, and then they both finished. The next thing I have, it's not empty. I actually still have a whole bunch left, but I just don't want to take these anymore. This is the Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin, and Nails, and I know a whole bunch of you guys heard this. Everybody who's going on their hair journey has been trying these out for hair growth. Did it work? Yes, but I feel like it mostly worked for my nails, and my nails is not really an issue for me because they do grow at a rather decent length and time, but I mostly have these on anyway, so I was like, it's not doing nothing for my hair, so I was just like, I don't need this. I'm still taking my my main choice, so my main choice replaced the hair, skin, and nails. Oh, as for this, will I be purchasing it? Definitely. I usually purchase these when they have the 3 for 3, so I'll definitely be purchasing these again. So you will be seeing that in another Empties video. So that is it for my Empties, my first Empties. I'm super excited that I got all of these out the way because I can finally throw them away. They've been literally sitting in a corner for like the past 2-3 months, and I was like, I want to make an Empties video, I want to make an Empties video, and now I did. So that is pretty much that, guys. If you're wondering about my hair, this is, I'm still transitioning. I'm 13 months post, and this was my very first Bantu knot. So I'm just gonna pick this up and show you guys. So I did do 2 flat twists up here in the front. It was my first time doing flat twists as well, and as you can see, it's already falling apart. But I'm just gonna tuck these behind my ears or just pin them up, honestly. And this side, it was so wet this morning when I took it out, and I was like, oh my gosh, no, it didn't come out the way I wanted to. But I was like, you know what, let me just stick it out and not throw my hair in a ponytail like I always do. So this is how it came out. I think I did pretty good, if I do say so myself. So I will be trying new things. I will be recording the next time I do this. Since it was my first attempt, I didn't want to record it and it came out looking all nasty, and that would have been a waste of recording, and I don't want to see all of that. So that is honestly it. So please like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.